What's up, Libra? Let's see what comes out. Spread of gratitude, joy, love, and light. Highest possible messages at this time. Okay, there's this emotional immaturity or relying on a crutch of some sort. Six of Wands in the upright is a victory over this. I think you're able to categorically overcome the emotion that came from a very kind of devastating betrayal. But you're at this, like I was telling Virgo, you're able to remove yourself subjectively, and you're able to see things objectively when it comes to the pain and the hurt and the emotion. You're running on a raw basic instinct of presence and heart. I mean, just all you know is that you're growing something, and if nobody ever hears of it or sees from you again, it doesn't matter because it's going to outlive you. And that's like the real kicker here, is that all of it is neither here nor there emotionally. With this kind of Eight of Cups in the upright, walking away from something, for the good, for the sake of coming out of toxicity, is what I'm getting here. And you're the highlight of what's out here in front of me is the Six of Rods in the upright, which is, coming out victorious, being on the right side of history, living long enough to tell your tale, living long enough to find some semblance of stability so that you could be the one that doles out value, so that you could be the innkeeper to house those that are moving in poverty consciousness. And I'm talking like real poverty consciousness, and I'm talking about real, like, how do you say, sticking to your guns, sticking to your ethic, your ethos, your morality, which nobody's doing in this world. So, real kind of hardcore, hard knock manifestation. None of this bullshit that you see on YouTube and TikTok and these trends and, what have you. And this kind of stands the test of time here, is what I'm getting. And you see and you hear maybe something that could be interpreted as bitterness, but I think it's more so the framework of understanding that this world and this reality is not based on merit of effort. It's based on, stage magic, like empty, meaningless trends. But hopefully you're one to kind of hang your hat on something that's real. And so you just kind of stick, steady, tried and true, knowing that you're in the right, and then knowing that, your time will come. It's like you're Luke Skywalker in this kind of new, what's that Star Wars, one of the more newer ones, where he's just waiting in the cut for like 40 years, and then this new Jedi chick wants to come and learn the arts from him, and it's like, now it's his time to kind of step back into the light or something like that. And I feel as though that, I think that there's like so many people in this lifetime that have just kind of fallen wayside, and they have so much value to give. And, they're real good people, and they really see through all the gaslighting and all the nonsense. and all the kind of like sex and drugs and alcohol, like they've outgrown that, and they see the new generation and they see that that's all that they're concerned about, and that's okay. I mean, but they got to learn their way. But it's like, you know, you're not like just tossed aside piece of trash or something like that. Like just because society or people tell you so. Like you have real wisdom and real worth and real value, and anytime that the world wants to come around to it, then you're gonna share. But other than that, it's kind of just like, maybe even at times it is a little miserable existing day to day, but it's like your grind, the grind is different, by the way, but your grinding or just the existence, maintaining that existence is for something bigger than yourself, like that Luke Skywalker metaphor, where you're still kind of like, you know, holding on to like the secrets, like the egg of the universe, you know, can be beholden through knowledge and expertise and passed on, and you know, maybe not this generation, and maybe not the next generation, but a couple generations from now, and you'll be able to like pass on, you know, whatever, or you will have grown it or something like this, and it'll be undeniable. But it is a matter of, you know, putting in your time, and who knows, there could be a success overnight, there could be success never, there could be a success 20 years from now, but in the way that you're doing what you want to do and living the life that you live, it's already success, because you get to just get up and do what you want. So, some food for thought, Libra. On that note, I'm getting a call here, so I'm going to leave you there. On to Scorpio after this. However.